What's up? What's happening? What's going on? All right, just making sure. Just wanted to always got to check my voice now because I don't want to hear the robot beep 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 beep. So anyway, whatever. So, all right. Um, I do need to change this though. Uh, Anyway, Game Maker 405 coming to you live from the 405 where I'm just a regular gamer talking to the intelligent gamers out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Coming back again as promised. We're gonna do pretty much predictions because you're gonna see what I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna make my picks for all the stuff for Game of the Year. We're gonna start at the bottom. We're not gonna start up from here. But anyway, before I do that, and I gotta change this because it's annoying me. All right, I'm good now. Get out of here. All right, but before we do that, I do want to let people know I did something new. I added myself to a different streaming service, which is Kick. I had a Kick a long time ago, but I never used it. So it just goes just to the crazy stuff that I do. So anyway, and then I did have a GRG Facebook channel, but it got all jacked up. I don't know what happened with it, so I got rid of it. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna start that again. I haven't messed with it yet, but I'm gonna make another Facebook channel as well. So yeah, I'm gonna try to be on everything, man. I'm gonna try to get every goddamn where. So anyway, what's up with you, child of God? What's happening with you? What's going on? It says, yeah. We're going to talk about that first before we get into the nominations and the categories and stuff like that, because I mean that's going to take the bulk of the time. I did want to talk about these rumors today, but I'll do that tomorrow because the Xbox event will be. Will drop tomorrow, and so then I can talk about this whole speculation that PlayStation is going to back off of putting games on PC. I'll give my thoughts about that tomorrow. But anyway, first let's talk about this crazy stuff. And then again, this is all with a grain of salt because we officially do not know. But I did say this. That Steam machine could be expensive. Now I don't know how expensive, but I wasn't looking at it from being like the thing with for the Steam machine. If they were smart, if for Valve to do, if it was smart, was to make an affordable hybrid console, whatever the hell you want to call it, for to compete because when you're just looking at the specs, it's just not up to par with what's going on with the Series X or with the PlayStation. So, Argula said he said back in his face, looked like his soul went away when he announced Sekiro was gave it. Yeah, it did. But we'll get into talking about the VGAs in a hot second. But the whole Steam machine thing, I was assuming that like I don't know if they could do that. I mean, they could definitely pull it off if they really want to throw a ratchet in the ring or whatever. They could make something interesting out of this and try to compete and be at the same price and maybe as a Nintendo Switch 2. But no, they decided that they didn't want to do it. So it's kind of crazy. So I don't know. We'll find out. We'll definitely find out. Also, listen, we know that there's going to be an announcement for a new game. Most likely it's all rumors and indication that it's going to be what you call it, Half-Life 3. That's great. That's cool. It's been a very long time. I mean, if they would go ahead and want to bring a couple of other games that we haven't seen in a very long time. Case in point, one of my favorites from them was was co-op zombie shooter. So if they could do that, bring that back, that would be incredible. But of course, I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I didn't really want to get too deep into the weeds of it. But I mean, if they got anything other than if it's over $600, I think it's dead on arrival. It's just not going to happen. People are not going to just jump on it like that. Like again, I mean, we're seeing PC people come out and say it's not even something that they're truly interested in because of the power aspect of it. So I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to try to say anything will fail until we actually see it. And I'm not here to want things to fail. But I mean, if they come out and they get greedy or try to think that because maybe one of the companies out of the big three is looking like they're reeling right now just because of just, you know, sentiment from the internet. I don't know, man. I don't know. So, but one of those PC pro, you know, he's not a PC pro guy. I mean, he is a PC pro guy. His channel is a PC channel. But bro, I mean, he's saying north of $600. It just ain't gonna work. It's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. Big Bad Mo says, he says, why is it that Xbox been having shows all year giving us shit to play all year, but apparently Xbox has nothing. Make it make sense, please, bro. Man, you preach it to the choir. I don't know. I have no idea. I seen that with the Marvel game that's going to be coming on Game Pass. That's a big win. I brought that up yesterday. So I don't know, man. It's just really ridiculous to me that people just want to just bash on Xbox every second of the way. Even if you don't like the things, it's fine to say that you don't like some of the strategies that they're making, but to just constantly say that like Xbox has no games or they're not putting out good content or blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, just one Call of Duty to fail and shit like that. Now, it just don't make any sense. It really don't. So anyway, what's right just said, hey, he says, I just realized next gen, is it finally time we get we are getting Fortnite 4K 240 frames per second. Look, I don't know about 240 frames per second, but it definitely should be 4K. I don't know. I know that this new system that they're I think it's called the Crew, that's going to be dropping on. I think it's already dropped. I think it dropped maybe this week or early last week, somewhere around there, where for people who have the Ultimate Game Pass have access to it or whatever. I don't know. I know that they dropped a trailer. I have not seen the trailer. I'm not the biggest Fortnite fan, so I can't say fan. I just don't play the game. I mean, when I've played it, I've enjoyed it, but again, it's not something that I'm seeking out to play. I will, if it's something that is really, really, if it's a lot of good, rich content, hey, I might jump on and just play a little bit, but it is what it is. Now, I will say this. I played Arc Raiders with Husky last night and had a good time. Now, I did play the demo and I really enjoyed the demo, and that's what made my decision on wanting to get the game and the price range. The price range was definitely reasonable to give it a shot. But then playing it, I was like, okay, I could see myself playing a lot more of that. Also, I tried to play it solo though, and it was I got a cooking. So I just but I'm only a level 2, so it's not like I just got started. I wonder if I did see, and I made a mistake. Because it's a play anywhere game, and so I played the demo, and then I was getting space for another game that I had, and so I erased the demo. So I don't know if there was any perks and stuff that I was supposed to get from the demo or whatever. I have no idea, but if I was supposed to, I definitely damn sure didn't get it. But my whole point on that is I went and I had the game already downloaded and everything. Like I said, I haven't even booted it up until last night. And so it wouldn't play. It was doing this whole crazy, the anti-cheat thing. And I'm like, not again, because that was the thing that was happening to me with Halo Infinite. And I'm like, what in the hell is happening? So now I think I figured out what's the problem. So I'm telling you guys this before we get started. All right. I think in order, once you have something play anywhere, if you bought it on Xbox first, download it on Xbox, and then when you download it on PC, then I don't think that you'll have to worry about the anti-cheat, because I had what made me remember this is that like I was talking about this for like it was almost a year almost. I kept on talking about it. Like I was just angry about like what the hell is this anti-cheat? It makes me sick. I was trying to do everything and anything with Halo Infinite. And I mean, I have a problem playing it on Xbox because I was playing on the Xbox first, but I mean, I wanted to kind of get an experience of what it was going to be like on PC since I upgraded my rig. And it worked at first and then it just messed up after a big update. Well, I erased everything, even on the Xbox. I re-downloaded it because I knew that I wanted to get the new skins and everything. Not this one that just recently dropped, which looks incredible, but it was the Halo 5 like lock skins and stuff like that. So I downloaded it on my Xbox, and I wasn't even thinking about the PC. And I said, you know what? Let me try it again. And so I did it, and it worked. I did the same thing with Arc Raiders. I uninstalled Arc Raiders on my PC and I installed it on my Xbox first, and then I installed it back on my PC. Didn't have to worry about with the anti-cheat. So that's I think that's the thing right there. If you are going to use Play Anywhere, that's the way to do it. Just download it on your Xbox first, so it can register, especially if it has any of that anti-cheat stuff, and then download it on whatever device, if that's going to be on your PC, if that's going to be on your Steam Deck, if that's going to be on your Rogue Ally, whatever, and it should work after that, because it did work for both Halo Infinite and for Arc Raiders. So that's just a point. So, all right, there we go. What's going on with you, Stanley? What's going on? Appreciate you guys coming through. Please be so kind to share this out for sure. Let people know that we are live. We're going to go through these nominations here, man. So we're going to start at the bottom with the stuff I don't give two shits about. But we're going to go ahead and just go do this because this is my first time voting. So here we go. All right, so we're going with best esport team. And no offense to the esports team people, I just don't know who the hell they are. I don't watch a lot of esports. I know I watch Evo, but I don't watch a lot of this. I did check out. I mean, I'll check out some Halo or some other stuff, but mostly if I watch something, it's going to be Evo. So for the most part. All right, so best esports team. Maybe you guys can help me out in the chat because I don't know. I don't know anybody. Gen G. I don't know. We got NRG. Okay. League of Legends, and then we got Valorant, Dota 2, Mobile Legends, Bang Bang. What the hell is Mobile Legends? I don't even know what Mobile Legends is. Okay, and then you got Counter-Strike 2. Yes. Now, yeah, Big Mama. I watched the HCS. I watched that. Like I said, I watch some stuff on occasion, but mostly if it's going to be stuff like this, it's going to be Evo. And that's just not this is not it. So, all right, who am I going to pick? Yeah, you never heard of these people either. Okay, so I'm just gonna go by the game. All right, so. I don't play Counter-Strike. I know if a PC person will probably snipe me right now for even saying that. I don't play any of these games. Now, my son plays the shit out of League of Legends. I downloaded it for him when he would come and visit. And so I'll just go with this group here. I'll just go with these fellas. I don't know. Yeah, I'm voting. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. No, I'm not changing my vote. I already picked it. Good luck, guys. Anyway, let's go back to categories. All right, let's go back down. Okay, so we got that one voted. Okay, best esports athlete. What? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go. All right, well, let me read what this. Okay, the esports athlete judged by the most outstanding for performance and conduct in 2025. Okay. All right. So we got Brock. Okay, and we have oh man, Mr. Hoon, Mr. Hoon. Let's just do that. Mr. Hoon. Then we have Jason. Okay, what's his name? Forsaken. All right. And we have this gentleman here, Wannabe. I'm not going to try to say all this stuff. You know, I'm country as hell. I'm going to butcher their name. So I'm just going to say, Mr. Oh, well, he okay. I knew he looked familiar. That's why I kept looking back up at him. Okay, now I know where I've seen him from. All right. All right, here we go. I already know who I'm voting for. Saul it is. Uh what's going on with you? He said, I checked your video. Seems like you're new in Kick. Oh, yep, nope. I'm not affiliated. I just got started. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Right, jumping in from damn. Okay, I appreciate it, but man, we good. We good. We're gonna try to earn it the right way. Try it the old school way. Sometimes it don't work that way, or it takes too goddamn long to get subs. But we always do it the traditional way. Um, right. Okay. So, let's see. And then we have uh, whoa, what is it? Zayu, Zawo, something like that. So, okay. That's Matthew. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? I already know who I'm picking. You know what I'm saying? I'm already know who I'm picking, and that's gonna be Saul. So you know what I'm saying, that he's a beast. So I did recognize him. So we going with Saul. All right. Good luck to you, bro. You be putting boot to ass in Street Fighter. So you know it is what it is. All right. Now we're going back. Okay. We go into the games now. Thank God. Uh, fan said, Counter Strike. Nah, man. You know about it. You know what me and fighters. That's what it is. I know. I got a chat bot. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I thought it was somebody, my first person on from Kick, and then there's the other chat box. What's going on with your TSWS? Boy, I ain't heard from y'all boys in a minute. And he says, K-Meg about to get that Steam machine. He gave up on the Xbox. Shut your damn mouth, sucker. I know who that was. I thought you was going to be the honorable one, the decent one. Loke. Nope, that's Ham Solo, ladies and gentlemen. That's the filthy one. We knew who it was. Anyway, now, thanks for stopping through, brother. All right. Okay, going to best esports game. Oh my God, man. All right. Okay. And I can't hate on this. I mean, let these people get they shine. Let them get they shine. I just personally want more gaming categories. I mean, they can have theirs. I don't have no problem with that, but I just need more gaming categories. But anyway, best esports game says for the game that has delivered the best overall esports experience to players. It says inclusive to tournaments, community support, and content updates, and all that. Right. So here we go. All right. So there we go. We see somebody who already was talking in the chat about Counter-Strike 2. Thank you, Curie. I'm not doing it to listen to Ham Solo, dirty. But anyway, I saw y'all. Speaking to Ham Solo. I saw y'all playing Arc Raiders last night. I mean, of course, they only 3, and I played for the first time with Husky, with Akage. And so man, we gonna have to collaborate and play some, man, so we can try to do something. So I like that game. That game is cool. And I'm telling people too, is also when you play that COD single player, and after you beat that single player, it has a similar type of thing with the end game. It's kind of like Arc Raiders too. So I'm just saying, check that out too. That's pretty. I'm going to start bouncing around both, and Battlefield as well. So anyway, Counter-Strike 2. I mean, that's the game that will not ever die. You got Dota 2. You know what I'm saying? That's a game that never dies. League of Legends. These games never die. Now, again, I've never even heard of this but I don't play mobile like that. He said, "You gonna play tonight? Okay, I'll play some tonight. Well, the Thunder game is on, but I'll play after the Thunder game goes off. For sure." It says Mobile Legends Bang Bang. I don't know nothing about it, but obviously it's massive in the streaming sets. And of course, you got Riot Games with their game right here. Valorant. I don't know, man. Okay, I seen somebody say I already gave a vote to League of Legends, so I seen somebody already put in there Counter-Strike 2, and that's the game that's the gift that keeps on giving, especially in the PC community. So I'll give them a bone. Okay, all right, we good. Let's get to it. All right. Oh no, we still got another category with this, and that's fine. One day, my name will be up there, and it will be the content creator of the year. I hope you guys don't ever forget me when I get to the mountaintop. Okay, anyway, that sounded good. Okay, so it says for the streamer or content creator who has made an important and positive impact on the community in 2025. I would say me, of course, but of course I don't do enough content to sit there and even be in that category. Plus, I don't have a big enough channel, but still. All right, of course. Let's see. Oh my God! Listen to back hate on my Thunder, man. Listen, bro, what we doing? What we doing? Wearing my oversized big Chet jersey. Let's go. This thing is so fast. Oh man, and then you see what this is, boy. This is that boy. Anyway, um, what did Han Solo say? He said, he said Thunder ain't good to watch. Shay is no good, is now good enough to repeat. All right, I like that hate. I think he was giving out that hate last year. So anyway, let's go ahead and read these people. Okay, Sadrell, is that how you say his name? Okay, I don't even know who that guy is. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, he's way more popular than me, of course, and of course we know who this dude is, and so I've seen this dude. I've seen a lot of clips of him. I don't ever watch his channel, nothing like that. I don't watch any of these people's channels, to be honest with you. I just see a lot of clips of these two. I've never seen this guy before. Miko, I don't even, that weirds me out when those people have these anime things in the back. I mean, it's actually kind of smart because then, you don't know who these people are, so they can actually kind of hide and blend in with the public and be a goddamn millionaire. I mean, that's the way to do it. I don't know, maybe if I come back and get content creator of the year, I'll alter my voice and come back as an anime character. I just won't do it as a chick though. It will not happen like that, because you know what, this could be a man. And I don't care. I'm just saying, this could be a man that people can sit here and be enjoying and watching and thinking it's a chick, and then it's a man. And you know what? Good for him. And then the burnt peanut. Bruh, what? And it's, wow. Come on, fan. You sit there and said that man is charismatic as a wet paper bag. He said pick Kai. Bro, I ain't got no choice because that's the only one. I mean, like, it was gonna be these two. I just didn't know who. So all right, we moving off of this, man. Kai, you got it, bro. I was gonna be you or the other guy. That was it. He said that's really K-Meg on the far right trying to play it cool. I wish it was, because that money been right. I wouldn't have said nothing. I wouldn't have said nothing. Anyway, he said defeated by a peanut. Bro, that's nuts. I don't know. That's a little bit out of my range right there. All right. Okay, here we go. Now we into the meat and potatoes, ladies and gentlemen. We get into the gaming stuff. He said, how does it feel, K Mega? Hey, he says K Mega as a woman versus Peanut. Listen, bro. You know, I can't say nothing. I plead the fifth. Y'all stupid. Anyway, let me get to this, man. This is why I started at the bottom and moving my way. Because if I had to go further down here, man, and start it towards the end, it would probably be an even hotter mess. So let's go. All right, most anticipated game. All right. Let's see. Okay, it says most anticipated game, realizing an announced game that has illustrated potential to push the gaming medium forward. Okay. All right. So 007, First Light. Okay. Grand Theft Auto 6. Of course, we have to have a PlayStation game here, the Keighley Awards. Marvel's Wolverine. Resident Evil Requiem. And The Witcher 4. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who y'all think? Who you think I'm going to pick? Who do you think I'm going to pick? Who do you think I'm going to pick? What do you guys want? He said K Mega is on his Martin Lawrence. Anyway, who do you guys think? What do you think I'd pick? Because I mean, you might be surprised. I mean, listen, and you got to let me know what you guys would pick. Okay, I'm seeing some Grand Theft Auto 6s. I'm waiting to see a Wolverine. I'm waiting to see Wolverine. I'm really tripping out because this should be a bigger list in my opinion. This should have at least eight games. You know what I mean? This should have 8 games because there's a lot of games that's coming. And okay, so Curie, she said Resident Evil or The Witcher, and then we okay. So and then of course, Fan is still saying Grand Theft Auto 6. I'm gonna have to pick, man. What is my most anticipated? Because you know what, this damn James Bond looks pretty hot. It looks dope. Stanley is saying Bond. You know what I'm saying? Wolverine is only a PlayStation, so it doesn't exist. Man, Mo, he's on his Xbox tip. I hear you, brother. Anyway, you know what it is. The Witcher. You think, man? You think I'm not gonna pick Siri? I am kind of interested. Interested in. I'm interested in Wolverine too, but I mean, I'm gonna have to wait for Wolverine because I want the definitive edition. But again, if we hear the rumors, they're not going to put Wolverine on PC. Stop it. Anyway, First Light looks really good. 007 looks really, really fun. And I mean, okay, I just now started playing Resident Evil 7. And it wasn't as scary. I don't know what the hell was the deal the first time that me and my wife jumped on it and played it, but I'm ready for it. We're going to have to stream that again. So stream it until we beat it. So I have to do that here pretty soon so we can jump back on there. I don't know what it was the first time. I did scream one time, you know what I'm saying? But that was, when old girl cut my arm off, that was kind of disrespectful. But anyway, he said I'm getting a portal. Curie said I'm excited for 007 admittedly, but that's more of some that's more for some downtime. Yep, for sure. But yeah, for me, it is The Witcher. I got no choice. Siri, man, get to see her story grow and all of that, man. Please, you know how I love The Witcher. That's everything to me. All right, let's keep it pushing. But it should be, to me, it definitely should be 8 games to be shown because there's so many games to get out there, and I don't know. 8 games I think would have been appropriate. But anyway, all right. Best adaptation. Okay, here we go. Recognizing outstanding creative work that faithfully and authentically adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. All right, there we go. The Minecraft movie. Was that movie any good? I never seen it. Devil May Cry. I love the game. Haven't watched the Netflix show. I didn't even know that they had a Splinter Cell like show. Netflix. Okay, gotcha. The Last of Us 2. I've heard really good things about the second season. Haven't watched it. And Until Dawn. I didn't know they had Until Dawn. As you can tell, I watch a lot of politics and sports. I don't watch as much TV as I used to. I used to a lot. Back in the old days, I'd watch all this. All this shit would have been watched. But I got time for gaming, politics, and sports. That's what I got time for to watch. Anyway, and of course listen to music. But let's see. What you guys said. Oh my God. He said Ass of Us is mid. He says I do love the opening theme to Devil May Cry. Minecraft. I see 2 Minecrafts. Okay. It looked fun. I just, I don't even play the game. So I don't even play Minecraft. So this is a tough one for me. I did love the game of Until Dawn. I thought Until Dawn was incredible. I need to go back and play that again. The Last of Us, you know how I feel about the first Last of Us. I can't beat it. I just can't get it, but I did really enjoy The Last of Us 2. Hell with it. Okay, Minecraft it is. I should have probably picked Devil May Cry, but all right, here we go. We got Minecraft. That was just me throwing it out there. Chicken jockey. All right. Okay, let's keep it going. All right, here we go. Now I'm getting excited. Now here we go. We're gonna get into the good stuff. All right, best multiplayer. I don't have to really read into that. And it's we got Arc Raiders. We got Battlefield 6. We got Elden Ring, Night Rain, Peak. I've never even heard of that game. And then of course, Split Fiction, which I can't wait till Black Friday. I'm gonna pick this up. I really want to play that game. I really enjoy that. It looks so fun, and I've heard really good things about it. My daughter told me it was really, really fun. So I definitely want to try that out. I don't know anything about Peak. Have anybody played Peak? Please let me know in the chat. And of course, I love Elden Ring, but I don't know. I mean, I can only take so much Elden Ring, bro. After beating the Queen of the Queen of Rot, bro. After beating that game, and I love it. And I definitely want to make another, have another playthrough with it at some point. And so, I mean, this might be it. Well, no, I don't know. The second playthrough, I need to beat the DLC because I picked up the DLC and started it when it first came out, but haven't gone back to it. Just making me think about a second playthrough. It just kind of made my head go dizzy. Yeah, because I don't play soul games like that, and that game, man, Elden Ring is special, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't see me jumping into that online like that. If they make an Elden Ring 2, I'll buy it heartbeat, but I don't know about the online thing. Battlefield 6, really, really good. Very solid. Battlefield 6 is definitely EA definitely DICE and EA and them definitely put their hand, foot, feet, ass all up into that game because they had no choice because after Battlefield 2042. And so yeah. Arc Raiders. I think we know which one is going to win. I think Arc Raiders is going to clean up, honestly. And I wouldn't and really, I'm gonna say this. As popular as this game is, I actually think that this game should be maybe considered, should have been considered for Game of the Year. But again, you know how the VGAs are about multiplayer games now. After when the Overwatch won all those years ago, Arc Raiders is. I got to pick Arc Raiders. Because just like I said, I played the demo and I really enjoyed it, and it made me the price range for sure was another fantastic factor. And then playing it last night, the actual game with Husky, yeah. And it was intense just for those few moments that we played. And then I played it by myself and I was just like, okay, yeah. But Battlefield 6 is definitely a close second for me. But I got to go with Arc Raiders because I'm going to find myself playing Arc Raiders a lot more than I'm going to be playing Battlefield 6. Okay, Peak is $4. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I don't know. I might have to check for it. He says go for it. Yeah, Split Fiction. I haven't played it. It looks so fun, but I can't pick some. I have with some other stuff, but for games that I know, like, come on now, no, I can't do that. So you know what I'm saying. So I gotta. It breaks my heart because I'm and I've been saying this, and it sounds like I've been. Supporting COD more than I have Battlefield when I am a Battlefield person more than I am COD, but Battlefield is fine. COD's gonna be fine. Arc Raiders, I think because of the price range for what it's accomplishing right now, it should be the clear winner in my opinion. All right, so let's keep it moving. All right, so go back to categories. All right, okay. See this shit here. I hate this. I'm going to check it out then. It's only $4 for Peak. I need to look and see what it is because, man, listen, I'm not doing all that. I lived that, man, with all that the Polygon era. Like, bro, I don't. It's got to be really, really special for me to really want to get into games like that. Like, it's got to. I don't know, man. I've gotten old and gristled and in my ways. But anyway, back to getting on my soapbox about this. I hate this category because it disrespects racers and it disrespects sports games, because sports games is one of the biggest draws to gaming. They generate the most money. They generate some of the biggest money in the gaming space, next to free-to-play games, which that should be something that they should add a category in as a free-to-play. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. So let's see. Let's click it, though. All right. Okay. All right. So they got, let's see. He said, I don't disagree, but I don't think it should win. Okay. Didn't play it, but I'm getting it tonight. Okay. Embarks, the one with Arc Raiders, also had the finals. Yeah, no doubt. Like, and the finals is really good too. So they really make, Embark does make some good games. Okay, so with the sports racing category, which is, oh my God, it makes me sick to my stomach for that they blend it like that. You're gonna have EA Sports FC 26. It's always going to be called FIFA for me. And then you got F125. I've heard really good things about F125. I should play it. I got it on. I can download it and try it out on EA Play. I don't know. I might try it out. And also FC. But see, I usually buy my soccer games though after so long. But I don't have people to play soccer with like I used to. So that's why I don't really talk about soccer like that. Well, I should say FIFA or FC like that anymore. Love it though. Mario Kart World. I know that the game took everybody by storm when it first launched, but I haven't heard too much about Mario Kart. And you know what? If anybody played Rematch, let me know. Let me know about that game too. It has some interest, but then I'm like, I'd rather just play FC. So anyway, and then we go down to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. It's not even a comparison to me. It's not even, it is this. It is this. Curie, you saw me playing, you saw me stream that. I got to stream it again. I had a blast playing this game. It's fun. And matter of fact, this is what's crazy. I see more people talking about Sonic Racing Cross Worlds than they do talking about Mario Kart. Matter of fact, I've seen people say that they like Sonic Cross Worlds more than Mario Kart World. So this is the win for me. There should be there's a choice or ass button. Hey, him! You ain't played Cross Worlds? Man, it's dope. It's dope. Okay, Curie. Yeah, I'll definitely stream Sonic again. This is such a stupid category. It makes me sick because of the fact that you're just taken away from the good sports games that are available. Because I mean, listen, college football should be in there, Madden should be in there, NBA 2K should be in there. There's another. I mean, like you could even throw in some stuff like Maximum. Oh my God, I can't talk. Maximum football. That's much more improved. I mean, there's plenty of sports games out there to let people get familiar with. I just don't understand that. It's so lazy to me. And then all these racer games, like, I mean, this has been a really good year for racers, and especially like the kart racing scene. So man, it's just bananas to me. Curie, well, I'm sure Black Friday is going to be real, it's going to be down in price. It ain't, I don't think it's going to drop too far because it's really popular. I mean, it is really fun. She said, I still need to get it. Just need to tweak my funds. I hear that. I know exactly about tweaking them funds. College football was ass, but I'd pick Madden or 2K this year. College was cool. I know you said you didn't dig college. I mean, I mean that's fine. I've heard a mixed thing about people like certain aspects of college last year. I thought once they patched a couple of crazy things that was in the when you was playing people online, I didn't have a problem with it, and I thought I played the ultimate mode. Was it not the ultimate? I did play the ultimate mode. I had fun with that until I realized that listen, that is just so pay to win. I can't do it. I can't do it, and the grind is ridiculous. So I just play online, or I'm playing the Dynasty, and Dynasty is epic. It's the best. So it's one of the best modes in sports, in my opinion, in the sports games, in my opinion. And then of course, but Madden is fantastic this year. Madden is great. Madden is I haven't seen a lot of people bitch and complain about Madden. When you don't see that, then that Madden is up to par. Finally, it's taken a minute, but they've gradually gotten better and better and better. They've always kind of lacked in the franchise mode. They've kind of started getting in their stride with that, but the gameplay and the presentation seems so much better. All that, Madden is really good this year. Madden is really good. It's I wouldn't be mad if somebody said Madden is better than college football this year. I wouldn't, and I wouldn't debate that at all. I wouldn't debate it. Anyway, all right. So yeah, but in this category, in this dumbass category, where they blend in all this shit, Sonic is the clear winner to me. And people in the chat, let me know what you think. All right, we're keeping it pushing. All right, best sim strategy. Let's do it. Okay, Final Fantasy Tactics. You know what? I don't know if there's anything extra in it, so I could just only go about when I played it on the PlayStation 1. Fantastic game. Love it. I am going to pick it up, but again, I'm on Curie's time right now. Got to sit there and got to tweak them funds. Hon. And so Jurassic World Evolution 3, these games must be pretty good because there's a lot of people, I mean, they're on their third game. It must be pretty good. I mean, the premise of it would seem to be pretty cool. So I don't know. See, but when these games, these are time suck games, man. These are time suck games. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And the Civilization 7. So I got 6. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm just gonna wait till it gets really, really cheap. So then I'll get 7. I love Civilization, but again, their time sucks. Pause. It is, you know what I'm saying? And so then you got Tempest Rising. I don't even heard of this. I never even heard of Tempest Rising. Must be pretty good though for being nominated. And then of course the Atlas. I know is that still on Game Pass? I mean, once I heard the whole AI thing was, it was all generated from the AI and all that stuff, I kind of lost completely interest in not even wanting to play it. Like I'm just kind of like, what? Really? So I don't even know what the game concept is. I probably need to watch some gameplay to see if there's an idea if I want to try it or not. But is it still in Game Pass? I have no idea. I know it was in there, but I don't know. Let's say so the Altars, and then 2 Point Museum. I've seen people talk about that game, but haven't seen anything. So I see Tempest Rising. I see a person in the chat saying Tempest Rising. I see somebody says the Altars. Listen, man. Listen. I got you, but you know what? I can only go by what I play. And these two are the ones I play. I mean, I played those games. You know what I'm saying? I played this on PlayStation many moons ago, and we'll pick that up. And then, of course, I play Civilization, and I will pick 7 up. Okay, we're just going to go with nostalgia here. I'm going with nostalgia. I have no choice. I got to do it because this will be a game that will be in my library. So I will definitely have it. So that's just where I have to go with it. Heart flows with that. Okay, so here we go. Best family game. My kids are grown. What the hell? And we like to play Monopoly and Uno and Lips. Why is there no lips in the family game? I need lips. I need, you know what? I got to stop talking about lips. I've got to just got to show you guys when we play it how fun it is. I'm just gonna have to do it. I'm just gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to hear me sing, man. I love lips. Oh my god, it's disgusting of how fun how fun lips is. People who are shy, everything else. Once you sit there and get a little bit of that adult beverage in you, boy, you sitting there, boy, it's so fun. Anyway, all right. But this is best family game, so that we can't be talking about that. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. Lego Party. Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World. Oh, Sonic World, Cross Worlds, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Oh man. All right. So can never go wrong with Donkey Kong or Mario Kart. Lego Party, I don't know anything about either. Oh, it's a Lego Voyagers and Party. Okay. You know what? Yep, I'm doing it. Because in Donkey Kong, well, Donkey Kong might be, Donkey Kong might, I don't know if Donkey Kong's a multiplayer or not. So I don't know if because when I've seen people play it, it's been a single player. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going with that. Okay, let's keep it pushing. All right, here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's look at this list. All right, best fighting games. All right, 2XKO, fantastic fighter, very underrated. I was highly impressed with it. Man, fantastic fighter. Okay, there's Capcom Fighting Collection 2. I mean, you can't go wrong when you got Power Stone 1 and 2. Also, it's got Project Justice. It's a great collection. I got it. Matter of fact, I think I got it on PC and on Xbox. So I know I got it on Xbox. I think I did pick it up on PC too. But anyway, regardless, I no doubt. Great fighting collection. I was streaming this Sunday night on Fight Night. Fatal Fury, City of Wolves. Man, don't sleep on this game here. I'm telling you, this game is special. And with the collaboration with some Street Fighter characters, they just added Chun-Li. I did like this one backstory mode. I thought it was like her actual story mode, so I was complaining about like it was kind of cheaply done in the sense of how they were building up the story, but it was a whole nother mode that I didn't even know about. I guess it was just a new mode that they added, so I need to go and do her story mode as well. But this is a solid ass fighter. Man, this is between these two. It's going to be very, very close. The Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Now, see, for people who don't play fighters, you would think that this would be the one to go get. I got it, and I'm disappointed in it. The net code is atrocious. No fan? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. He said, add you on, Biggest said, add you on Discord. Absolutely. I'll definitely do it. Just sign up and I'll add you on there. No doubt. Appreciate you coming and checking me out on Kick. Yeah, the net code is bad, man. I tried to play a few matches online that you ain't really heard me talk about it because I'm just like, I'm waiting for a patch. That's how bad the net code is. Now, the nostalgia of having all those Mortal Kombats is really dope, but at the same time, it's really weird because they got like, and that's fine to have the Game Boy versions of some of the Mortal Kombats. Like I think it was Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 1. Now, Sub-Zero Mythologies is really dope to have in there to play because it was so weird. I hated it and loved it at the same time, which was Mortal Kombat 4 because of the 3D thing, because they were trying to do the Tekken thing, because that's 3D Virtual Fighter, Tekken, Pitfall. If people remember, no, it wasn't Pitfall, Pit Fighter. Those were the rage at the time with the 3D fighting games. Plus, there was other 3D fighting games that was out at that time, Dead or Alive, stuff like that. Mega, are you talking to a chat? I might be. Was that a chat box? I didn't know. It sounded like he wanted to. I don't know. Hold on. It could have been a chat box. I have no idea, brother. I'm just seeing somebody talking and I'm just reading it. I sit there and I'm just trying to be friendly. All right. So Mortal Kombat, it will definitely not get my vote. I think it's you would think it would because of the collection, but the online is absolute ass juice. It is interesting, but if after a patch and they get it together, it shouldn't be after in the Lord's Day of 2025, where we should not have every fighting game have rollback net code. Period. It was just thrown together and put in. I like the collection, but they need to do better. And so if they do another collection, my dumb ass will buy it because I love fighters, but I'm not going to brag about it. Well, let's be honest about it. And then we have Virtual Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. Now we cooking with something when you're talking about and then also with the Capcom with Capcom Fighting Collection 2, the online plays really good. Local plays good. Everything plays really good. It's Capcom did a fantastic job, but can't say enough about Virtual Fighter 5 Revo. I mean, it's only $19 on Xbox right now. If you want to get the big collection, it's like $40. But man, I went a little crazy on it for a little bit, and then I kind of backed off because I had all these types of other things I needed to do. But we'll be getting back to play it again. I'm surprised that Sir X-Man ain't got this yet. It's really good. It's damn good. So, all right. With me saying all this, I have a complaint about this category. Well, not about the category itself, but what's in this category. Now, hear me out. Okay. You got 2K, you got 2XKO, and then you got Fatal Fury. Those are two new fighters right there, right? Now, Capcom Fighting Collection and Mortal Kombat Legacy and then Virtual Fighter 5 are all older games and pretty much are, you got two collections and then you got an older game that's kind of been rebranded or whatever. If the smart thing to do in today's climate is have remake and remaster and collection categories. So what would be awesome if having the Capcom Fighting Collection and the Mortal Kombat collection, and even if you wanted to add Virtual Fighter 5 in the collection, that's fine. But that should be its own category because there's other fighters out there that are brand new that are pretty damn good. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, why is it that we don't have Sparking Zero? Now, I know that Sparking Zero came out last year, but then there's another fighter that's really goddamn good. You see me stream it before, and that was the Bleach. It's the Bleach fighting game. That's a damn good game. So this category should be new fighters only. So I have to exclude these three down here. And I mean, the weakest one is the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. But the only thing I could do is just go with Fatal Fury or 2XKO. And goddamn it, these are really goddamn good fighters. So this is kind of tough, but I know, I can't keep y'all here all day in this category. So, God damn. So the only thing I can do is go by affordability on this one. Damn, I gotta go with, okay, because this game is a free to play, but of course, when you other extra characters and stuff like that, it gets kind of expensive. Graphically, it is insanely beautiful. It's a beautiful game. It's on the wavelength of Guilty Gear Strive when it comes to graphics. But this game looks fantastic too. But it's more affordable, and I gotta go. And it's much more of a complete game because you get all the characters. If you want to get the upgraded version, and it's still less than $60. So yeah. Yeah, man, I got to go with it. That was a really hard choice. That's the hardest choice that I've had to do so far. Damn, but try both fighters, please do. I mean, try all the fighters, but I recommend everybody to try fighters. But god damn, that's a good one. That's a good one, man. Man, this Fatal Fury though is tough. All right, let's keep it pushing. Yeah. You know what? I'm probably going to do a fight night. Maybe tomorrow. I might go ahead and try to play that a little bit so you guys can see it. If not, then I might try to play some. I might try to stream some Arc Raiders or something like that. But whatever. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. So here we go. So best RPG. Okay. All right. Okay. So you got Avowed. Very good. Oof. There you go. The monster right there. Expedition 33. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's a monster. And then you got Monster Hunter Worlds. And oh my God. And you got Outer Worlds too. All right. So. So, damn, this is, I mean, okay, so I can't just keep voting for the same game because I will not do it. Now, I do have Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I haven't put enough time into it to sit here and to give a real thought of which one I have put time in all three of these games. I mean, in fact, I got every game here. I don't know what it is about Monster Hunter World Wilds. I don't know. Somebody just need to come in and say, man, just ride with me and let's slay some creatures, because I bought that shit day one and I feel like I wasted my money because I played it for a little bit and then I haven't gone back. Matter of fact, I don't even know if it's still installed. I know it's not a bad game, but I don't know. It seemed like it wasn't as interesting or engaging as Monster Hunter Worlds. But anyway, let's see. Not gonna lie, it's between Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and Outer Worlds 2. Pick one of these two. Damn, he says, why the hell not pick the same game? Well, because you know what? Because when we get further up, I'm sure that, because I mean, there's gonna have Expedition is gonna have more nominations. I already know it is. I mean, that's just what it is. This is it's going to be up for Game of the Year. So I mean, we already seen Donkey Kong, so they're going to have more of they're going to have more. So, damn. Okay, I just got to do it. I got to go with Outer Worlds 2. Outer Worlds 2 man, it's been dope. I like Avowed a lot too. My homeboy just beat Avowed. He really liked it. He finally got off of ESO and played Avowed, and he was just raving and ranting about it. I said, man, it is really good. But man, Outer Worlds, man, golly, it's real good. See, it's man, so many games out right now, bro. Okay, so here we go. Best Action Adventure. Here we go. We got Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Okay. I want y'all to know. I know. He said, how can it win Game of the Year if it can win Best RPG? I don't know. Let's see. You said sweep. You said Expedition 33, but nah, man, I got to give Xbox something, because let me tell you what these dirty suckers has done. It's right here. Here's the first part of it right here. Okay, here's what these dirty suckers out here. Okay, so we know that Death Stranding 2 and Death Stranding has been funded by Sony, right? Okay, I mentioned this yesterday in the stream. Here we go. All right, we know that the Ghost games is definitely a first party PlayStation game. Okay. All right. Look at this. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Machine Games, Bethesda Softworks. Why is it not Microsoft or Xbox Game Studios? Why is it not a slash in Xbox Studios. That's some shitty shit. Because this Microsoft Xbox owns Bethesda and Machine Games. What are we doing here? That's the thing that I was telling y'all yesterday. Look at this. Look at this, man. Okay. But see, look at this. All right. So, and they did it too. They're cold-blooded with it. All right. So, Split Fiction is not a EA game. It is EA funded the game, right? Just like just like with Death Stranding 2, Sony funded the game. And they got Sony representation and EA representation for funding this game, but a game that is owned, that owns the studios, that owns the studio and Bethesda is excluded from this. Bro, come on, man. Man, they diabolical. They're goddamn diabolical. Anyway, just don't merit. Just don't merit. Let's go. Best action adventure game. I don't even care. Just because they try to be on some bullshit, I'm picking. And I mean, Indiana Jones is fantastic. I mean, it's a great game. I was over here like, I'll play it. You know, whatever. Caught myself lost into it. I was lost into it. Like, whoa, this shit is tough. All right, so, really good game. So anyway, just on merit, I have to pick. I got to pick that. You say I got to buy it first, but I don't mind carrying people in Monster Hunter. Please do. Please, I don't mind being carried. You know what I'm saying? Like, I played a lot of Monster Hunter's World. That was the first Monster Hunter game I ever played. I really enjoyed it. Thought it was really fun. And so I was thinking I was going to get the same type of vibe with this. But I mean, again, I don't know. It's about a mood thing. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know yet. So yeah. So once you get it, hit me up so we can play. How can it win? Okay. So that was what he's saying. You said I'm playing Avowed right now and I'm hooked. Oh, Avowed is dope. Avowed is dope, but man, Outer Worlds 2, the only reason why I'm not playing Outer Worlds is because I was playing Call of Duty, wanted to see what that story was like in that after game, and then started Art Raiders. I'm finna get back on Avowed. Oh my God. And you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. So they said World is so good. Did the whole thing co-op. Oh no, yeah, World is absolutely, yeah. I was playing it with Bloody Knuckles. I played it with quite a few people, and then I was just enjoying playing it by myself. So it was just really fun. Okay, best action game. Here we go. All right, so we got Battlefield 6. Okay, I mean, I get it. Action game. Okay. Story was I mean, listen, Battlefield 6 story and Call of Duty story are not something to go home with saying that they're absolute bangers, but they are fun to play. Both of them are. I really do hope people try both. Try the story and see what you think about it instead of listening to what other people were saying. As I was showing y'all yesterday, you got less than 1% that beat the story mode in Call of Duty, but you got all these people that's over here telling you about how bad it is because they're showing you a certain clip of something. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty lame. All right, but so you got Battlefield 6, and see, they did it again. They got Doom: The Dark Ages. Bruh. Where is, okay, it should be ID Software, Bethesda Softworks / Microsoft or Xbox Game Studios. That's some trifling shit, boy. Y'all are trifling. Anyway, Hades 2. I really did think the first Hades was cool. I know it's probably pretty popular, but yeah. I don't know. People got to let me know what they think about Hades 2. Right here. Now, this is right here is where you know they're full of bullshit, because we know. Listen to my point. They had to pay homage to Xbox on this because Ninja Gaiden 4 would not have been made without Xbox's money. So at least they paid homage on this. So if you can do that, but then you can't give Xbox their love for owning something, It's kind of crazy. But anyway, Ninja Gaiden 4, play that shit. That shit is absolute insane crack. Damn it, I want more. Give me some it is gonna have some DLC. That's right. Oh my god, I gotta get the DLC. And then this is another tough one here, because Shinobi. Now I have not beat Shinobi. I put some good time in Shinobi. I was shocked. I was insanely shocked about Shinobi. I was getting it because it was just a classic, and I'm like, listen, I'm like, it's Shinobi. I gotta show love. No. Black Friday comes. Please, people. These two games here, Shinobi Art of Vengeance and Vigilance and Ninja Gaiden 4, please pick them up. If you don't have Game Pass, hell, even if you got Game Pass, buy them both. But buy Ninja Gaiden 4 and support Sega and go ahead and pick up the Shinobi. I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed with either one of those games. My God. And see, the Doom, the Dark Ages, Doom is in that same place with me like The Last of Us, the first Last of Us game. I just can't, I can't get through one. I can't beat it. I can't beat them. I know that they're action packed, they kick ass, but I don't know. I don't know what it is about Doom. I like well, I can't think of the name of it right now. I'm saying I like something and I can't think of the name. The one where dude's in Germany, he's fighting the Nazis. I love that. I love those better. I love those games better from them. Man, I'm gonna have to just jump in and just grab a Doom, because Doom 2016. I got to the very end of Doom 16. And I never went back. So I can't take credit for beating the game, even though I got to the very end of it. The other one, the one before this one, between the Dark Ages, I seen the potential in it. I'm like, oh, this shit is fast paced, it's dope. I play it and then I'm like, and then something else come and then I'm out. And the same thing happened with Doom Dark Ages. I started playing and I'm like, yeah, okay, we could do something. I'm liking this shit with this shield. I'm doing some stuff. I'm over here on the 3rd level. We getting busy. We finding out what's going on with these people and all that, man. And I haven't gone back. When the Oblivion remaster dropped, and then there was something else came out. I believe it was the Capcom collection, and there was like 3 games that came out at once. And that was it. I haven't gone back to Doom. Haven't gone back. And so that's unfortunate. So I'm going to have to just plug and play. I mean, just jump in on a Doom and just stay on it until I become a fan of it. Because I make myself upset. Wolfenstein, thank you, Big Bad Mo. That because Doom, I know the Doom is quality action. I just don't know why I can't beat that game. I just can't finish them. I could start them. And like I said, Doom 16 was the one that almost got me there. I just didn't finish it. So let's see. Doom 16. Okay, so Doom 16 was peak. The 2 Dooms after that were everybody told me Doom. Okay, so Doom 16 was really, really good. I know that, but everybody loved the one before that. The one after Doom 16. I haven't heard anybody say anything bad about that one. So I don't know. Anyway, I just like Wolfenstein better. I really do. So, but I'm going to have to put some work in it. But anyway, so you got Battlefield 6, you got Doom, you got Hades, you got Ninja Gaiden 4, you got Shinobi. This is really hard for me, but there is no way I'm not going to vote for this. I've been begging Phil and them to put this on here. There is no way in hell I'm not going to sit here and give this best action game. That game is, man, I'm telling you, please do not sleep on Shinobi, and please do not sleep on Ninja Gaiden 4. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Thank you, Xbox, for spending that money for that greatness. Okay, so now best VR AR. So we ain't gonna be too long on this one. All right, so you got the Midnight Walk. You got Marvel's Deadpool VR. You got Ghost Town. You got Arcane Age. Okay, and then you got Alien Rogue Incursion. Shinobi is Sega. That's auto money. Just been a wild year. It has been a wild year. Elite, yes. Ninja Gaiden 4 is phenomenal. It is absolutely incredible. That I'm gonna tell you right now, and I think I got to record it. I just don't want to spoil it because it's still fairly new. But that fight when you fight Ray Hayabusa at the last time, bro. Yeah, yo, when you fight Ray Hayabusa that last time, bro, man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna tell you what. That shit had me standing up. Like I was telling people how Black Myth Wukong when you fought that secret battle with was it Li Lang, whatever his name was, boy, and they started getting up in the mountains and got all they were like big kanju motherfuckers, boy. That shit had me standing up, like had me like a kid, like, yo, what's happening here? Man, that's exactly how that fight between him and Ray Hayabusa was, bro. Ryu Hayabusa, bro. I keep saying Ray. It's Ryu Hayabusa. Boy, or just saying, man, boy, that shit was tough. Anyway, damn near all there wasn't two. I think there was maybe one kind of disappointing boss fight. All the other boss fights has been absolutely incredible. Man, that game is fucking dope. So you're saying Deadpool easily? Nah, I can't do that. I don't. Who's made who? Most likely, probably Deadpool is. Marvel is going to win. You know what? I'm going with this. I'm going with an oddball. I'm going with this. Yeah, I'm going with that. Yeah, I'm going with that. I ain't staying too long in that. All right, best mobile game. Here we go. Curie, I'm thinking of you, young lady. Also, let's go. So best mobile game. We got Destiny Rising. I didn't even know that they had a mobile game. Okay, so Persona 5, the Phantom X. Okay, interesting. I wonder if that's any good. And then you got Sonic Rumble. Then you got what the hell is that? I don't know. You got Pretty Derby. All right, let's just call that what that is. All right. Side games. Side games make some really good games too. And then you got Weathering Waves. Oh man, sucky. She said, okay. So all right, Curie, I'm going to pick that for you. But if you didn't ask me to, I would be picking Weathering Waves. But I'm going to go ahead and pick this. I'm going to pick it. There we go. All right. So. And like I said, side games make some really good games too. So there's no question. So I wish you the best of luck for this game to win, but I think we kind of know what's going to win. Yeah. But let me throw my hat in the ring there, sit there and see, because there'll be some more fans of that game. I've never even heard of this game, so but I'll do that for you. Best debut indie title. All right. Blueprints. Blueprints has gotten a lot of love. A lot of love. Man, Expedition 33. I don't even know what is this. What? I'm not even gonna try it. Okay. Don't know. And then you got Dispatch. Heard really good things about Dispatch. I can't help myself. Yeah, I gotta do it. This game, Expedition 33, was on my radar from the very beginning. Oh, you said, what up with you, Husky? It said Sonic Rumble easily. Stop it. He says Gold Ship alone wins the game awards. Okay, so Withering Waves let you down this year. Yeah, I'm coming back in the day for Chesla. It said, but it has not disappointed so far. Cult following. Thanks for the V subs too. Of the V tubes too. Yes, no doubt. Is it a good game? It says, but not game of the year. Okay, I got you, right? He says, no question. Yeah. I can't help. I gotta do it. Yeah, Expedition 33 was just too goddamn much. Best independent game. Here we go. So okay, absolve them. This is a game that Husky keeps telling me about. I really want to give it a shot. Um, Maybe we'll see what's going to happen. Like next week, I might try to get it next week. Um, if the price is right. I know it's not that expensive, so you know what I'm saying the price should be okay, reasonable. I've heard a lot of. I think it was PTK Blam that was talking real crazy about a Ball X Pit, like in a good way, talking like it was like he just couldn't stop playing it. It's in Game Pass, I know that. And then there's Blueprints again, you know, highly acclaimed. It's kind of, I don't know if it's on that same wavelength like the game that came out, what was it, last year or the year before? I can't think of it. It was the game with the old text and all that. I forget what that was. Anyway, okay, here we go again with Best Independent Game, which is Expedition 33. We have Hades 2, and then we have Hollow Knight Silk Song. Man. Oh, Husky said Dispatch is the one. I'm sorry, guys. Dispatch might be fantastic, but man, Expedition 33 is all of that. He said I'm about to crash out. Mo said he about to crash out. Man, what's happening? What's happening here? Okay. Listen. Damn. Best independent. I can't do it. I can't keep picking it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this. I'm gonna pick this because I'm gonna buy it. All right, let's go. Okay, move on. Okay, best community support. All right. Baldur's Gate 3. Wasn't that last year's champion? I think so. Let's go. It's got Final Fantasy 15. I know PSM Jordan would be happy to see that there. Fortnite, Helldivers 2, yeah, Democracy, and then you got okay. Hold on, let me go back read what this category. See what's the next category. Okay. Let me go back here. Did I wig it out? Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, Husky. That's. He said you can keep picking it, bro. I'm not. I can't do that. When it gets to the bigger categories, then we'll start. Then you'll see where my allegiance lie. But I'm not going to keep on just Expedition 33. I mean, there's other games that need love too, bro. I just can't do that. Okay, Final Fantasy 15. I know. Baldur's Gate 3. You know what? But I got to do this. I got to go with Helldivers 2. Democracy, bitches. I'm going Helldivers 2 for that one. Best ongoing, which is the most shittiest category because they do not put two particular games in there, and this is why the VGAs they make me sick with some of the shit that they do. Okay, so here we go. Best ongoing, Final Fantasy 15 absolutely should be in there. Fortnite should be in there. This is crazy to me because Helldivers 2 has only been out for what? A year and a half? It hasn't been 2 years yet, but it's labeled as ongoing game. I don't know. And then you got Marvel Rivals, which Marvel Rivals should be in the multiplayer space, but they put it here because they want to give Marvel Rivals the win. That's just the bottom line. That's crazy. This is crazy. Best ongoing game in this game came out this year, I believe, or less than a year ago. And then this game has only been out for less than 2 years. The other three, definitely. But where's Sea of Thieves? Where's ESO? Where's Elder Scrolls Online? Where's Sea of Thieves? Where's Grounded? And I know there's some other games out there that should get some more recognition, but you having games that just came out this year? That's crazy. So I don't know. 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 I mean, uh, Marvel Rivals is going to win, but for the people, I'm going to go ahead and put Final Fantasy 15 for the people out there. I mean, because Marvel Rivals is going to definitely win. We all know that. Okay, so let's go. Games for Impact. Okay, you got Consume Me. You got that one crazy worded game. You got the Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. Then you have South of Midnight, and then you have Wonder Stop. Okay, there ain't nothing else to say. Yeah, man, listen. The rest of those games there, I did not play, but I played and beat this game with so much joy. It was a game that I was definitely interested in once I first heard about it. When they started talking about the concepts of it, when I started hearing about it from other devs and stuff, and I'm like, yo, what? They're doing what? With what? And this was coming back for the time when they were talking about working on a Shaolin game with when they was working on a Shaolin game, and this was from the game that's going to be made from Wu-Tang. I can't say enough about South of Midnight. Just absolute joy. Game was so damn good. So such a damn good game. Compulsion. Y'all knocked it out the park with that game, no doubt about it. Okay, innovation in accessibility. Okay, all right. Give it some time. Okay, here we go. Okay, Assassin's Creed Shadows, greatness. Okay, Adamfall. I have not played Adamfall, even though it was in Game Pass. I was playing other stuff like Indiana Jones and playing a little bit of Stalker 2 and stuff like that. Didn't really give this game a time of day. I've heard some decent things about it, and I like games from Rebellion. I mean, the sniper games, I like those. Okay, so you got Doom, The Dark Ages, which is an Xbox game / that Xbox game right there. You got not FC. I want to just say FIFA. And then you got South of Midnight. Now, this is tough. You guys know this is tough. This was tough. This is tough. All this aside, it's only these two. It's only Assassin's Creed Shadows and it's South of Midnight. I need a little. I need a little bit more representation for because really this is another thing. Why is Assassin's Creed Shadows not in what was it? Best action game or best adventure game? Why Assassin's Creed Shadows is not in both of these categories? Why? Because hold on, because don't they have Ghost of Yotai in here? No, they don't have Ghost of Yotai in here. See, why the hell is Battlefield 6 in there? See, it should be this is okay. You should have Ghost of Yotai, and you're supposed to have Elite, and you're supposed to have Assassin's Creed Shadows in here. Simple to let them go against each other. Because those are action games. What? Okay. I don't know. That's tough for me. And not having and not having and for adventure games, let me go because so Ghost of Yotai in here is an adventure game, but okay, so you got the same type of game that's like Assassin's Creed Shadows, and that's in here, but it's not in there. And then instead you have Split Fiction, which what? Like they just kind of thrown shit in there. Well, I know we know why, Husky, but I'm just like, this is crazy. You said Hazel should be invited to the DC Young Justice storyline. Oh, y'all talking about something else. But yeah, no, this is crazy. Why is not Shadow? Okay, anyway. This is tough. This is tough for me. This is another really tough one for me. Because I really love this fucking game, and I really think that at the time when it's all said and done, Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be better than Yote. I really do. Yote, whichever one. I really do think it's going to be. Not saying but that's how much of how good Assassin's Creed Shadow is. It is a incredibly enjoyable game. God, the game is dope as shit. Oh my God. So I know that Ghost of Yotai is going to be good as well when I get to play it. But I bet you I'm going to find myself liking Shadows more. We'll see. But I mean, I got to do it. I got to do it. I got to get a win for the squad, because you can't. This is the type of shit that I'm talking about to bring in, and they both brought it. They brought the diversity and shit that I like. I can't do it. Okay, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change my vote. I gotta do it. 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 Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. See, that makes me sick. We know why they did that shit. Let's say Yote I. Okay, Yote I. See, you got me messed up. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Anyway, I hate that, but I gotta see if it. I gotta give it some love. Hopefully that when it's all said and done, South of Midnight is going to win two of these. But I gotta show some love to a game that I've been talking about, bragging about. I've been bragging about both of these games, man. But that's a shitty ass category right there. Well, not just because the way that they have it put together, because they should have more. They should have more nominations for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Okay, best performance. Here we go. We got Ben Starr. Oh shit, from Expedition 33. Good grief, Charlie Cox from Expedition 33. You got old girl from Ghost of Yote. Yote. Yes. What says you say? You say no. My A was just confirming it's Yote. Yotai. I don't know. Hell. The Ghost game. Stop doing this to me. That's probably why I'm not voting this year. It's BS. I hear you. Okay, and then you have Jennifer English from Expedition 33. Good God, man. Then you have Kato. Miss Cato from Silent Hill F. And you got Troy Baker for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. Good night, man. Good night. This is a crazy one. God, man. You know, I got to do it just to piss off the grifters. Yes, I did it. You sons of bitches. Take y'all. I hope she wins. I hope she wins. I hope her so-called DEI ass wins. I hope she gets it. You know what I'm saying? You fucking racist dogs. Anyway, I hope she get it. Let's go in here. Because normally I would have just got Troy Baker for Indiana Jones, because he did such a goddamn good job. But because I've got to stand on business. Best audio design. Okay, here we go. Best audio design. We got Battlefield 6. Okay. All right. You got Expedition 33. You got Death Stranding 2. You got Ghost of Yote. And you got Silent Hill. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, okay. You got audio design, and then you got best movie. Okay, because I'm over here looking for. I'm like, we better have some South of Midnight up in here. I'm like, you can't do that, right? Like, you can't do that. So okay, it's got to be in the next category. All right. Okay, got to do it. Beautiful music. I'm not even into opera music, and that shit was, and Are you saying South of Midnight got robbed? Don't tell me, Curie. Do not tell me that they don't have South of Midnight and best music. Don't you tell me that. Don't you dare tell me that. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No fucking way. Best score in music, and you telling me that they better be in here. I, I oh, bro, come on now. I'm sorry for being just taking that long. That's fucking appalling. You're telling me, okay, so what? What? I, I don't even care. Just I'm just going with whatever. That's okay. Best art direction. Let's go. Okay, Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2. Okay, damn, Hades has got a lot of nominations, and so art South of Midnight is not in there either. South of Midnight is not in here either. Like, I mean, yeah, Hollow Knight Silk Song is a beautiful looking game, but man, what are we doing here? Like, I mean, and Haiti, I think, has a little bit too many nominations. Like, I mean, if you can only have five, then Hades 2 should not be in here. Everything else should. I agree. Even Hollow Knight. But Hades 2 should not be in here in the best art direction when you got South of Midnight that has some of the most unique art direction in a game that came out this year. So let me get this right. So best art direction, South of Midnight is not in there. Best score in music, which the game is heavily within music and in the music score. Best audio design, okay, you might I say it still should be in there. It should be nominated for three of these. It which tells you that okay, because it's also in what was it? Where was it? Where was it at? Where was it at? It was an impact and innovation. So we should have one, two, three, four, five. South of Midnight should have five nominations. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that Hades 2 don't look great, but bro, it doesn't look better than South of Midnight. It doesn't. It doesn't. Now, Hades won awards because of its art design, because that was something, it looked great. But then when you have to, nah, man, that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'll just pick some respect and show something to, because I mean yeah, I don't know, man. That's boy. This is why I don't watch that award show. It's very biased, and they and it has been from the start. It's very biased. There's no question about that. But Now I see what you said, Big Bad Mo. You said Expedition 33 on everything. And it says Don Hayes, what's up with you, Dion? He said the last game of war. Hold on. He says, I remember a show there were 10 slots. Now there are less slots for game of the year, making sense. Like I don't understand, but I don't understand where you got a game like South of Midnight with the art direction, the music score. I listen. Games for impact. Now the innovation in accessibility, I guess that's fine. I'm glad that it's nominated there. But best audio design and come on, man, that's crazy. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And then again, like I was saying, it don't make any sense that Shadows of War hasn't only got so far for what I've seen only one nomination, and we're getting to the nut cutting, and I don't think I know what the games of the year are, and I think I know what the best direction, and I know what they're not in those two. So, best art direction. Oh, I voted. Okay, I was just like, I thought I just voted for that. Okay, all right, here we go. Best narrative. Um, I'm already frustrated, bro. Like I was already enjoying this till this is crazy, bro. Okay, so Silent Hill F, um, Ghost Yote, Kingdom Come, Deliverance 2, Death Stranding 2. What is it? Best narrative. Let's go with Kingdom Come. Let's go with Kingdom Come because Dark Optimus did say it's the best it's the best RPG he ever played in his life, and Dark plays some RPGs. So and like I said, I played it. You know, I haven't got that far in it, but you can tell it's got a lot of potential. So I'm gonna go with Dark on that one. I know you would probably want me to say uh 3, but okay. So, South of Midnight was a good game, especially story wise. No, it was definitely like I mean, the story had definitely impact. Music had impact. I mean, the visuals were incredible. Like I mean, such a unique game should get way more praise, but because of the company that owns the studio, they're getting punished. It's crazy. It is crazy to me. Okay, so best game direction. Here we go. Okay, so best game direction. Expedition 33, Death Stranding, Ghost Yote. Hades 2 is cleaning up. So is Split Fiction. But Split Fiction, I can see that. You know what? I haven't picked it yet. I'm just gonna be generous. I'm gonna pick it. I don't care at this point. I'm just gonna pay that. Yeah, I'll just pick it just to be generous, just so nobody would say, "Well, you don't like PlayStation." No, it's not the case because I've already picked what you call it. So I know. So I'm getting boo, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna get a boo. I'm gonna get a boo. All right, there we go. So here we go. Game of the year. Game of the year. Game of the year. All right. So you got, of course, Expedition. You got Death Stranding 2. You got Donkey Kong. You got, damn, Hades 2 was eating. Kingdom Come, Deliverance, and then you got Silk Song. I mean, there's no question in my mind where this is the game of games right here. Big Bad Bo. This was definitely my game of the year, hands down. There was nothing better. Nothing in the sense of um, as much as I love Ninja Gaiden and South of Midnight, or so for what I'm playing with, oh my goodness, Outer Worlds 2, for the stuff that I played with Avowed. I mean, just everything else that I played, even some older games that I came back and I played from last year or from like a couple of years ago. Man, Expedition 33 was just knocked it out the park for me. Nothing it drew me in like that. South of Midnight drew me in probably Probably third best because Ninja Gaiden 4 really drew me in. But I'm just because I was just loving the action story wise. Ninja Gaiden story was kind of weird, but I mean, it's um, so it's really going to have to be if we're going by story. It's definitely Expedition 33, South of Midnight. Hmm, Assassin's Creed Shadows. Man, I want Outer Worlds to be somewhere up there too. Golly, but anyway, um, yeah, nah, it's just my game of the year. The other games that I beat were more action, just action stuff, and there was older games as well. So, like I mean, I already beat. So like Expedition 33 story hit so hard, it almost made me think about like when I beat the Royale because I beat Persona 5 on PlayStation, but I didn't play Royale until I played it on Xbox. And Royale was like, bro, are you kidding me? Expedition 33 was better than that to me. It was that was insane. So anyway, whatever. So yeah, this is a spectacular game. So yeah. Yeah, that's the game for me. That's definitely the one. Imagine he said Curie said imagine Expedition 33 is making Square Enix. Oh my god, they are making them sweat because the gaming industry was trying their damnedest to try to get people from not wanting um to now wanting to go to action games like with the new Final Fantasy and stuff like that. And nothing's wrong with the Final Fantasy games with the action, but they were trying to really tell people that turn-based games because a lot of the gaming media people didn't like turn-based games. It was too slow, it was too this methodical, whatever the hell it is. This game just shut everybody up. Shut everybody up. I got you, Mo. But listen, I'm trying to be fair with it. I did. I thought I gave it. Now I will do this. This is what I'll do. I'm going to go back because I'm over. That's why I'm. That's kind of waiting. That's why I'm kind of waiting. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. All right. I'm going to go down. Where is it? Mm, hmm, hmm, hmm. Mm-mm. Where is it at? Trying to. Hell, there was a million of these damn. What you call it? Film strategy. Hold on, was it where was it at? I thought I seen another. There were quite a few. They're more up at the top. Of course, they will be more up the top. Well, there's no way I'm going. I'm going off of that game. So I'm definitely not going off of that. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my vote, and I'm going to give Death Stranding this one, and then best score. Look at this again. Uh, I'll give it to no. You're right. So that's our direction. I'm going to sit there. Yeah, that. Yeah, and now this is where we're going to do it. Okay, boom. That's where we're going. That's what we're doing. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. That's how I'm changing it. That's how I'm changing it, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. That's it. All right. So what download my card? Okay. All right, there it go. All right. So I'm gonna post it up here in on the Twitter X verse. And there we go. But that's it. That's it right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I for the game of for the list of the game of the year. Was there any game that y'all felt that should be in there other than the list that they got? Because I feel like they got of course it was going to be there was going to be Death Stranding in there. I am surprised Hades got put in the voting like that. That was pretty nuts. But I think everything else I think they might have got right. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've already said I already gave my complaints about what I felt should have got a little bit more love. I think that they definitely need to split up the sports and the racing, and they definitely need to do have a remaster collection category, and with the fighting games, have them be new fighting games so people can be familiar with those fighting games. I mean, next year is going to be a really good year for fighting games. I mean, you're going to have the Marvel's Token game. Then you're gonna have the versus. You're gonna have the Invincible versus game. There's definitely going to be some more fighting games that's going to be dropping as well. So it's going to be shitty if they blend some kind of crazy. Only just give like two different fighters, like two new fighters, and then just put a blend of just collections, because they're also talking about doing a battle arena, which I'm very excited about. That they're supposed to be doing a battle arena Toshinden collection. Now I don't know if that's slated to come out next year, but they're saying that they're going to be doing that. So yeah, I got you, Mo. You petty, but so yeah, they need to change those. They need to change those as well. I mean, they're not. I mean, they're not gonna listen to me. But I don't know, man. And then, of course, with the ongoing game, not having Sea of Thieves, Grounded, or ESO in there is just, it's disgusting. It's really disgusting. So, anyway, all right, guys, we did it. We got through it. I don't know. So I don't know. It seemed like the higher it got, the wilder the selection. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot of Death Stranding, a lot of Hades 2. I'm not trying to take away from Hades 2. I'm not trying to take away from Death Stranding, but damn, you would think that you would get a little bit more. You would get some more Assassin's Creed Shadows or some other games out there that people are not talking about. I mean, you would think you would get another. You would get at least one more Dispatch, since Dispatch is doing really well. You would think that Arc Raider should get more love. I don't like. I don't know, man. I don't know. So that's a wild one. Silksong and Hades 2 did nothing different from their prequels. And that's, I don't know. I haven't played Hades 2. I've only seen like the trailer for it. I mean, I'm not going to dispute it because it's a really good. The first game was a really good game. Silksong, it's cool. I was enjoying playing Shinobi more. I mean, you know what I'm saying? That I was like, okay, I see the fuss, but I mean, like, have anybody went and tried to play this goddamn Shinobi? Like, I mean, because this shit it graphically looks better, and it's got a lot more stuff going on, and I guess because the difference between a ninja and something with like a Mario mask face on, I don't know, just does it for me. And I'm trying, like I said, I'm not trying to take away from that game either. I don't know. It came out around the same time that Shinobi came out, and I was like, oh, this is cool, but all right. And then another thing too, I forgot. Mafia, the Mafia game, the Old Country. That game was getting a lot of love. Where was that? That wasn't anywhere in there. Like, instead of putting in Battlefield 6, how about you put that in there for best action game, or what was it? Best action game, best adventure, best adventure, action adventure. Like, hold on, one Battlefield in here or something like that? No. Okay, so yeah, I mean, listen, Split Fiction, that's great, but I think I would put the Mafia, the Old Country in there instead. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. No, they have forgot about a lot of good games. It's nuts. And another thing too that's really wild. Even though I think it should be in there, even though it got a lot of hate. I mean, it's got a lot. It's you know what I'm saying. But I mean, it's still. Where is it at? Mm, okay, so we'll say best multiplayer. Now, I'm not trying to take away from Peak, but shouldn't Borderlands 4 be in there? Because Borderlands 4, when it worked, is insanely good. Like, it should have been nominated for something. Now, I mean, for dude being an asshole and saying all that crazy shit, maybe that's what hurt him. But I don't know, man. I don't know, and I don't want to like take away from Pete, but best multiplayer, like I don't. I don't know, man. That it maybe you should have. No, I have not played Split Fiction. My daughter did. She talked about how good it was. I was saying I was going to get it day one, and then I was just like, you know what? Well, it's going to come to EA Play. So, and it didn't. So, they didn't. So I was just like, so I was like, you know what? Since y'all going to do it like that, I'll just wait till it gets to a price that I want it. And so I still, that's the reason why I haven't got it yet. But I'll just wait till the price is right, then I'll play it. Even though I was really intrigued to play it. I still am, but yeah, I was just like, man, hold up. It's an EA game. And then even for the other games that you had that were EA games, that you was the EA funded games, you brought them over to EA Play. I mean, that's what made me get all hyped for what was the game called? Well, I'm losing track on name of games right now. Hold on, let me look. I got it right here. I can see it. Do. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Oh, Immortals of Avium. That's where I first played it at, was from EA Play. And I was like, oh, this shit is dope. And I went ahead and bought it. Like, it was that good. So I was just like, okay. So you had that game on there. You had the other previous games from that same studio or that same developer. And then you just wanted to be cute with this one. I was like, oh, okay. Nah, that's not it. That's not it, Jack. Also, I know, and I knew this game wasn't going to be nominated or anything like that, but I'm going to tell people this. It's kind of weird, but Blades of Fire is not bad at all. Blades of Fire is pretty damn good. So, for anybody, for like I say, when Black Friday comes, I would definitely recommend for people to try out Blades of Fire. You know, I've talked very, very highly about Echoes to the End. Definitely try that out. That's only like $23 right now. You know, if you just for something to try out, it might be even lower for when the Black Friday sales come. Definitely try that out. And then also a game that I have too that I've been playing, but I've like I'd like to play certain games here. Then if my mood is on something else, I play something else. But it's the Stolen Dream, the Escarum, the Stolen Dream game. It's pretty cool. It's not a typical type of game I usually would play because you're doing a lot of hiding and stuff like that, but it's really cool. It's a really cool game. So anyway, all right, guys, let me go ahead and get the hell out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm glad for you guys stuck around for sure. If you're new to check this out, man, go ahead and hit that follow button, that subscribe button, all that good jazz. Yes, it was, fan. It was a really good game. So yeah, I'll do that. Hit that like button, all that for the people who check this out later on. Go ahead and definitely let me hear your comments. And what do you think was your game of the year, or what games you think that got snubbed? All that. I definitely think that South of Midnight definitely got snubbed, and so did I think Mafia. For me, Mafia: The Old Country, South of Midnight, and Shadow, Assassin's Creed Shadows. I mean, because it didn't have to have like four. I'm not asking for 3 or 4 different nominations, but just another, maybe 1 or 2 more. Definitely best action adventure. I don't know, man. That's kind of crazy to me. But anyway, I've done enough complaining. I'm finna get ready for this Thunder game. I will see you guys later. Peace. Everybody have a good one.